Welcome back. So another fortnight has passed, another 14 days. That means we have a new rotation of free assets on the Fab marketplace. To get these assets, all you need to do is either go to fab.com or you can go into your Epic launcher and click on the Fab part of the screen. That'll take you to a sort of web page inside of the launcher itself. Inside of here, you go to the limited time free section to get the assets. And this time around we have the matte painting Skybox, we have the Laketown, and we have the Futuristic Warrior. So these are the three assets that we get for free this time around, and you can see the date and the time when this offer expires and these assets go back to being paid again. So make sure that you pick them up before that date if you want to have them. The assets themselves, if you want to purchase them, all you need to do is go here and you add to cart, but you need to choose a license first. So it's defaulting to personal. I would suggest that you choose the professional one. There's no difference in between how you can use the licenses. They give the same access. The only difference is who it applies to. A professional one covers more types of groups and people than the personal one. So it's the safer one with quotation marks, and that's why I suggest that you take them. It doesn't cost you any difference, just makes more sense in my opinion. So choose a professional one, add those to cart, and then buy them now, and you'll get them for free while this offer exists for another 14 days. After that, again, they will come back for a price. So let's take a look at these assets in more detail inside of the editor. First out, we have the matte painting Skybox pack. The Chaotic Skies, as it is labeled. This is created by Valerian. And here we see one of the demonstration maps using this. So we can see that we have this sky moving around us that looks very ominous and doomy. And this is one of 6 example maps. So what you get inside of this pack is, in essence, 6 different textures for the different skies that revolve around different terrains. So you have 6 different maps that you can go and check. And they are, in essence, materials set up so you can adjust some parameters around to change the speed of the movement and a few different other things. So the pack is essentially meant to create an ambiance that fits a very dark sort of mood, and it is using flow maps to create high performance visuals, essentially is what it's saying. So this is supposed to not take a lot of performance. Of this I cannot speak either to if it's true or not, unfortunately, because this is not really my field of expertise. But yeah, so that's what's inside of the first pack. Next up we have the Futuristic Warrior, Cyber Warrior as it is labeled. And this is a fairly straightforward pack. It is a character, but unlike many other character packs that we've gotten before, this one actually has a bunch of different animations that is specifically from this pack. So you can see a bunch of strafing, falling, jumping, hitting, punching, kicking, some portals going around with some movement and stuff like that. So this character over here is having, in addition to the animations we normally have with the mannequin, a bunch of different other ones. You can see that this is the character itself, so it's on, yeah, futuristic kind of cyber warrior, sure. The design is something. Maybe this is something that fits your style that you're trying to create, and maybe that's perfect as a match then. As I said, you get a bunch of different animations with it as well, and these basic portal effects. In addition to that, you also have different parts of accessories that you can add or remove to the character to give it a little bit of a distinct feel, or have it develop its visuals as you go along. So that's nice as well. So here you can see some different examples of different variations you can create with the different options that you have. So pretty good, I would say, because normally we don't get a lot of extra animations and we don't have a lot of extra geometry. It's mainly only the materials that we get to adjust to get some kind of variation and uniqueness to it. So this offers a little bit more than what we normally see, which is nice. So last out this time around we have the Laketown, and this looks like something, well, first of all, it's created by Erhan Ilmaz. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. This looks like it's something taken directly out of the Hobbits trilogy, so maybe that is the inspiration. I would assume so based on the looks and the naming of the asset itself. So what in essence you're getting here is a bunch of different 3D models, assets, geometry of houses and bridges and interconnected items, so that you can create either an area like this or something smaller or larger depending on what you're looking to create. The asset itself has both this demonstration map and also a overview map, so we can see the different assets. So we can see that as far as variety goes, there is not a whole lot, and these are all prefabs, as they would be called, so like complete constructions. They are their own skeletal meshes. They're not as modular, so you could have like single different pieces and build up your own different towers and stuff like that. So as far as variation of houses, it is a bit limited. You can also see that you have a bunch of different bridges and interconnecting wooden structures as well as some smaller knickknacks that populate the world a little bit with believability and some debris and such. But yeah, based on the demo scene, we didn't see a whole lot of repetition. It wasn't apparent based on that alone. So this could probably work for a fairly large city without it being a problem, I would say. Anyway, those are the assets that we get this time around. Hopefully this was useful. And as always, keep on learning. Take care. A big thank you to all of you who like, comment, subscribe and share my videos, or through other means support this channel. You are what makes this channel grow and become a resource for other people to learn from.